these, and we've kicked it off with what we call Operation Quick Impact. Kind of tell you first, I want to welcome everybody that I've got here with me. This was truly a team effort to curtail the flow of heroin into this county and our cities, and to address the opioid and heroin epidemic that we are dealing with on a daily basis that has taken so many lives in our county. First, I want to thank our Chief of New Bern, Chief Summers, thank you for being here, his cooperation. Lieutenant Kenny Johnson from the Bridgeton Police Department. We also have our District Attorney, Scott Thomas, and our Commander over our Narcotics and Criminal Investigation Division, Lieutenant Gary Quick. This operation has been going on for quite a few months, where we have targeted those that have sought to set out and sell narcotics and dangerous drugs in our communities. Like I said, this is a leading killer in our county, and we're not going to tolerate it anymore. We're actively and aggressively going after these people that feel like it's all right to participate in this type of criminal activity. Daily, we're responding to drug overdoses at an alarming rate in this county. And in many of these cases, Narcan is being administered to save lives. Sometimes we're able to, sometimes we're not. So it's a growing concern. Our Coastal Narcotics Enforcement Team, or CNET, that is comprised of members from our Drug and Criminal Investigative Division in my office, the New Bern Police Department Narcotics Unit, Bridgeton Police Department, conducted this campaign to identify and arrest those involved in trafficking of dangerous drugs in our communities. Citizens' complaints is really what had a large part in driving this operation. We're getting these complaints daily about what's going on, family members being lost, friends being lost, and like I said, it's time to curtail this. So we are actively and aggressively going after these people once again that think it's okay to bring these narcotics into our county. As a result of Operation Quick Impact, warrants have been issued for individuals for various charges involved in selling and possession of illegal drugs. Also, the drugs with a street value in excess of $46,000 were seized, along with $20,000 in cash. Through this campaign, we were able to prevent approximately 3,300 dosage units of heroin, cocaine, and crack cocaine from being sold on the streets of Craven County, New Bern, and Bridgeton areas. These are 3,300 potential overdoses that we kept from happening as a result of this campaign. We are continuing our investigations to identify and arrest drug dealers and encourage citizens in our communities to provide us with information regarding the drug activities in their communities. And we cannot thank our citizens enough for the support that they give us day in and day out to combat this problem. And we could not be successful without their tips and information that they give to us on a daily basis, as well as the cooperation I have from the men and women that stand behind me right now. So now I would like to ask the Chief of New Bern Police Department if he would just like to say a few things.
Good morning. As the sheriff has said, would-be drug dealers should be aware that we're going to work together, from the DA, the sheriff, and the police department. And we don't want to forget our community. We're all in this together to make sure that we rid our county, our city, of folks who would sell dangerous and illegal drugs. As the sheriff has stated, too often we hear calls go the air of drug overdose, and we have to administer Narcan, and it's really a sad, sad state. And we intend, the New Bern Police Department intend to continue to work alongside the Sheriff's Department and the DA's office, as well as with our community, to make sure that we rid our community of these individuals.
Thank you, Chief. Lieutenant Johnson, Bridgeton, thank you very much. Our relationship with these two agencies are huge, and we could not be successful once again. And of course, our prosecutor, Scott Thomas, who has taken a very strong stance on these folks that are selling these narcotics. And we're also looking into how we help those folks that are caught up in this vicious cycle of addiction. So we're working from a multifaceted approach, but also like Scott to say a few things as well.
Thanks, Sheriff. I'd like to commend Sheriff Hughes and also the police departments that you see represented here today, not just New Bern and Bridgeton, but the police departments and law enforcement agencies throughout Craven County. They're doing an outstanding job in fighting the drug problems that we have here in Craven County. And when we think drugs, it's not just about drugs. Sometimes folks say, well, why the big emphasis on drugs? Generally, when you have drugs, you have violence involved in that as well. And many of the crimes of violence that you see in the media that we deal with on a daily basis start out by drug involvement, by drug sales, by drug deals. And the sheriff has already mentioned the overdose crisis that we're facing, not just here in Craven County, but throughout our nation. And we understand in law enforcement that fighting drugs requires a comprehensive approach. It requires education, prevention, treatment, and tough enforcement. And for many years, those of us in law enforcement and the courts had to do the work on education, prevention, and treatment because nobody else was stepping up to do it. Now, fortunately, with the crisis that we're facing in this nation, people realize that more needs to be done on education, prevention, and treatment, and those folks are doing that work. And then we in law enforcement and the court system can continue to focus on tough enforcement. Our goal in my office is when we deal to give them a probationary sentence, get them in mandatory treatment, and hopefully their first contact with the court system will be their last. We'd like for them to go on and live a drug-free life in the future. However, the focus of what we're talking about here primarily today are not just drug users, but drug dealers. Those drug dealers, drug traffickers, and habitual felons, they know that in this county, with our law enforcement agencies that we have in place, that these crimes are going to be investigated, they're going to be prosecuted, and if they have the appropriate record level, prior record level, habitual felon or traffickers, they're going to get a long prison sentence. Keisha Hughes, who is here with us today, is my prosecutor in Superior Court who handles drug offenses, and she has been successful in obtaining convictions on drug traffickers with sentences up to 20, 30, 40 years. So that's what drug dealers can look forward to in Craven County. So again, I'd like to thank Sheriff Hughes, the chiefs, and all the law enforcement agencies in Craven County for their work on Operation Quick Impact, and I feel confident that you can look forward to more activities such as this in the future. Thank you.
I just want to go over a couple of things. One, in this operation, 24 subjects were arrested. These were felony arrests, all for trafficking levels of cocaine, heroin, and crack cocaine. There was, like I said, I gave you in excess of $46,000 was the street level values. When we talked about the heroin, cocaine, and crack cocaine, we're talking about dosage units, which equate to the overdose problem as well. You're looking at roughly 150 grams of heroin was taken off the street, which equates to about 3,000 dosage units. Cocaine, 110 grams taken off the streets, which equates to about 200 dosage units. And crack cocaine, 20 grams, which equates to about 100 dosage units. So that's potentially 3,300 overdoses that we were able to stop or prevent by Operation Quick Impact. And you see these pictures here. We'll be glad to get you a list of the individuals where the warrants were issued on them and what their charges are, but they are all very serious traffic offenses. And like I said, we will continue collectively to go after these individuals with every resource that we have. This is priority number one for this office, and until we get a handle on this heroin and opioid epidemic and the number of lives that we're losing as a result of this, we will continue to have aggressive operations like this. And I want these folks to understand that are selling this poison in our communities. They need to be wondering every night when they go to bed whether or not we're going to be knocking on their door. So I want them to have many sleepless nights, and we will get to them. I can promise you. Any questions?
You mentioned Operation Quick Impact's been going on for several months now. Is it a continuing operation? What's next?
It will be. There will be a continuation, but there will be more operations just like this. Might not have the same name, but yeah, this one's going to continue on. Investigations are ongoing. And like I said, until we can curtail these overdoses that we're having at an alarming rate across the county, we are going to continue to have aggressive operations. Some of them might not have names, but day in and day out, our narcotic units from all of these departments are working hand in hand to aggressively go after these people. So every day we've got an operation going on.
What kind of headway is being made as far as the source of drug
Well, once again, active investigations are going on. We've identified a lot of additional individuals and how it's getting in to our county. And I can tell you, future operations, current operations are going after those individuals as well. I can tell you, there's been a lot of this stuff is brought in on our roadways, and we're putting some processes and operations in place that are going to address that as well. And as information becomes available, I'll share it with you guys. But we're working on some things. Any others? Well, thank y'all for getting here. Thank you for getting this information out. I appreciate the working relationship with each of y'all as well. And if you need a list of individuals that we have issued warrants for, if you want to get with Major McFadden, he can help provide that information to you. That will have their names.
And we get my checks as well.
I believe you could probably do that. Yeah. Okay. Great. Thank y'all very much.
In addition to the pictures, also the pictures of the stuff that was seized, could we get digital pictures of those as well?
Or are we able to get video of that or anything?
I don't know if we've got any video footage. We've got still photoshops and stuff. So
Okay.
I'll leave that up to Major McFadden, Lieutenant Quick. Thank y'all.
Excuse me.
Did you get that? Yeah, you must have got, yeah, you got comments.
Let's just leave this up, y'all need to come up.